Outside with the hat. You know, um, I want to make a 100 subscriber special because somebody in the community told me to. I know, no sucks. I'm doing this at like 12:30 in the morning. It's starting to drizzle right now. I may have to go home soon. But something I was thinking, I was pondering on what I should do for the special. And I was like, you know what? I'm all about genuine. So I'm just going to do it all in one shot. Whatever picks up, picks up. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. But something I was just thinking is there's a lot of people who have YouTube channels, Twitch, and whatnot, and they have they get like 100 followers, subscribers in a matter of like weeks, days, months. It took me 2 years just to get to 100. Now, for some people, that's nothing. That's easy. But for me, quite the opposite, I guess. And there's moments in there where I wanted to quit. Definitely the end of senior year. A little recently, I thought about quitting. I was just like, man, I don't know. I'm 19. There's the whole big world in front of me. But when I was in seventh and eighth grade, I thought I would have already blown up. I thought this was gonna happen, and it hasn't happened. So I don't know, you know. But I want to thank everybody who subscribed, even the people who hasn't subscribed. If you're just watching this, and even the people who unsubscribed, because whether you know it or not, if you somehow interacted, even if you've seen one of my thumbnails or videos across your feed at one point, you have seen or interacted with this timeline I have right now, this journey, this path I have into becoming what I want to be. And, you know, hopefully the dream is to get there. I know it's going to take hard work, dedication. That's why, as I said, I don't know if this video is going to be long or short. I'm just going to just talk. But the thing is, with the channel, there's many things that I wanted to do. And when I first started, I, when I first started with this friend I had named Death Xer. We played on Roblox like all the time in eighth grade. He was from Arkansas. And we played, and I was a Roblox streamer, not Roblox streamer, Roblox YouTuber, and then I turned out to be a Minecraft YouTuber. And there was Master Lightning, and then that didn't work out. My PC broke. I didn't have nothing. All I had was a 360. I don't know if you know, but you can't really do much just on a 360. And then I was like, I don't have enough to even get what I want to get done. Did basketball ninth grade, 10th grade. My knees like just couldn't keep up, so I couldn't hoop no more. And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get back into making content. Never did. 11th grade year, I streamed. I started streaming Warzone. That was the first time ever. I streamed on Twitch, and I would upload the Twitch like full stream on YouTube. It's on my other page. I think it's called Trey Watch. It's Trey Watch something. Trey Watch, I don't know. And I was like, okay, it's gonna happen soon. I'm blowing up. I'm getting traction, and then out of nowhere, it just stopped. Either my PS4 broke down, and I mean, I was just like, okay, now I'm back to the 360. I'm all over again. And once that happened, I was like, okay, like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, I could try some stuff on the phone, but it's just not gonna work out. Like, that's just not who I wanted to be. And streaming was going real well, so it was just, you know. And then, I want to say the end of towards the end of junior year, I got a PC for the first time. Wasn't the greatest, but it ran some games. I played with this friend of mine, and we played. And then senior year, I was like, man, I don't know. But you know what? I'm gonna make a whole new YouTube account. I'm gonna start fresh because this one that I had going is not working. What I'm doing is not working. So I started fresh, and that's the one we're on now. on my birthday, March 4th, 2004. Well, that's my birth year and birthday. I started, I want to say 2022 on this account, and with everything that happened, um, like just making videos wise, I remember like that last class I had senior year was a bunch of freshmen in there, and one of them, well, actually most of them knew that I had a YouTube account, and I would like come in and was like, yeah, I'll make this video. Oh, I'll make this video. It's like, oh, you're talking about that? Like back then, um, my computer couldn't run games well, so I had to figure out, what to do. And plus, I was a guy that wanted to drop out junior year. I wanted to drop out, be done with school. Just I was just done. But senior year, I was like, I want to drop out, but I guess not, because I mean, that's just gonna look bad on me if I don't have my diploma. So I did that, and then my freshman year of college, balancing two jobs, YouTube, Twitch, making designs, learning how to use Adobe anything for the first time. I failed like three classes. I was like, bro, like, are you serious? This is this the life that like I wanted to have? Oh, there's a cop going by. There's a side note. There was a cop that I asked like I want to say like 2 3 months ago if I could record here. Hopefully he does not stop me. Best believe he's gonna keep going. Is it gonna make a left or a right? Okay, we're good. All right. I told you this. We're not stopping this. But um, yeah, my freshman year of college, I was like, I don't know, and that's where you see a lot of breakages, and you see a lot of break patterns within my videos. There's another cop. They're not they're not doing nothing. They're just like meeting up out here. I'm cool with these guys, but like it was too much to deal with. It was too much drama that I was thrown into. It was just too much. I'm gonna be blunt. I'm gonna be blunt. And once the summer hit, I wanted to do. I wanted to try to take the YouTube like editing serious, but I just couldn't. Like I have some videos that are like not I think uploaded after summer or even during summer, but like the edited videos that's of recent, those were like made over the summer. And once the spring semester hit, you know, um I'm trying to take classes serious this time. This is the first time I'm trying to take classes serious since probably my freshman year of high school because I had to be on the basketball team. So like the streams been inconsistent for the people who still like twitch.tv/TreyWatch for anybody who doesn't know. But it's been a ride. It's been a ride so far. The Discord, probably have the Discord in the link below. But in the link in the description below. There we go. But yeah, thank you, man. Like most of everything I want to do, I want to post. I want to have it genuine. I don't want it to be manufactured. Oh, bump it. This is a short podcast for my 100 subscriber special. Bump it, bump it. We're already here. I have so much to talk about. So many things. Oh my gosh, this is basically going to be a live stream. I don't know how long this video is going to be. It could be an hour long. I'm Mr. Yap a lot, but something that occurred to me recently that I haven't thought of was the Corey Kenshin clones. Now, I'm stating this off the bat. Stating this off the bat. I want to be myself. I want to be Trey Watch, Andrew High. That's who I want to be. Just I want to be me. I don't like being something else. I don't want it to be a oh, you're like oh, so you're like yeah, your content reminds me of like I wouldn't really want that, something original, something different. And it's hard to be something different when you're in a world of people trying to be different. So just trying to be me, make content, get stuff out of the way, you know, dealing with stuff as per usual, as a normal human does. You know, most humans deal with things. It's just natural. But yeah, yeah, it's like Oh my gosh, my knuckles just. Oh my gosh, my knuckles are popping great. Can y'all hear this ASMR? But I don't know. The things I want to do with the channel, I have to have certain skills to do that. Because there's a new segment to the videos that I'm gonna have. Um, New type of videos I'm gonna do. Like for the people that's watching this, I'm gonna give you the scoop on things. Uh, because technically I'm still an extremely small content creator, but once I really get my footing, then I'll be able to you guys won't get this privilege, or you could if you do the Patreon, but I'm doing that like way later on. But how I'm trying to say this, I don't know like explicitly what I want to do with the channel because I'm thinking about making it like not short films, but films on games. If that makes sense, like parodies on games. Like the newest video that's coming out, it's going to be titled "An Addiction Called Overwatch," and it's going to be like a parody on super serious uh what is that called? Super serious documentaries. That's what it's going to be about. And trying to find out how I want to do it, how it changes, like in my mind, because like I write stuff down, but at the same time, I'll look at it and be like, oh, I can do this something better. Then it's like something better, something better. But then while I'm doing it, I'm like, I gotta work with what I got. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I don't know. I've been yapping for a good minute. If you're still here, I don't know, comment something. I don't know. Most content creators they say comment because they help the algorithm. I don't care about the algorithm. I just want to know if people are enjoying the content. You know what I'm saying? Drop a like if you want. I'd rather take comments over likes. That's just me personally. Um, it's like a conversation if that makes sense. But yeah, man. Like working a job, trying to YouTube and this different stuff, and procrastinating at the same time is crazy because what happens is how I am now. You'll procrastinate for a good part of the day, even though I just streamed today. You procrastinate for a good part of the day, and then you get tired. You look at the clock, and now you got to put in work to catch up with the work you're supposed to put in. But then if you put in work early, it's like, my gosh, I'm already drained. It's crazy. I don't know how it works specifically, but yeah. Oh, also something else. Sidetrack. The venue. What do you think about the venue? Now, this may be my shooting spot if I ever just have talking places. I actually might use this in the next up and coming video. I don't know. This place kind of nice. I may have to like set up a tripod or something. Like right now, you guys are sitting on a traffic cone, just on like there's the ground where my feet is on, and then there's like a thing underneath the ground. Like I'm on the sidewalk, you guys are on the street. Yeah, but yeah, man. Like with this YouTube thing, also, it's helping cure my I call it stage fright. I don't have like the anxiety, you know, like if I have to conversate with somebody, like I won't like, oh my gosh, I won't. That's not me. But I just rather not. I'll be quiet because I'm like a nerd, bro. I make things awkward. It's different if it's. I'm trying to say it. Like I already know what I talk about is awkward, so I'm like, okay, there's just no point. I'm not like really scared of it. It's just like I already know the outcome of it. Now sometimes I'm surprised. I'm like, okay, that works, but But yeah, man. Grinding day in, day out, just different things. And the worst part is right now, which is the hardest, is I'll tell somebody, man, I'm grinding like crazy, right? Grinding like crazy. And they'll say, oh, so show me what you're working on. It's like, I mean, right now I'm researching stuff, making designs somewhat. YouTube, I'm just jotting down ideas. I can't physically show you right now because I either got my notebook on me. Uh, yeah, I don't either got my notebook. I don't have my PC with me. I can't bring my whole PC like booted up. So like it's just little stuff like that. That's like, dang, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I really working? I'm working behind the scenes, but like, can I show it? Can I flaunt it? Not flaunt it, but can I show it? But yeah, man. I'm just trying to get to the grind. I'm probably see this is gonna be named 100 subscriber special. Now it's gonna be called 100 subscriber special plus more because I just yapped for plus more. Um, but yeah, man. I don't know. I'm gonna keep yapping because why not? I'm gonna keep yapping because why not? Um, this is one of those videos that's gonna be hopefully brought up, and that's like, this is his origin. Now, okay, I know I just talked about Corey. I love Corey Kenshin, man. Don't get me wrong. Like other like Berlizzi, Corey Kenshin. Let me see. Um, Zek. I don't know the YouTuber's name off the top of my head. He's a Skate 3 YouTuber. Zexy Zek. I think that's his name. Um, the Rad Brad. I watch him a lot. Um, there's like other channels that I watch. I can't like off the top of my head. I just got done watching Zexy Zek. Uh, but like YouTubers like that, bro. I love them. I just don't want to be them. If that makes sense. I don't want to idolize. Like, I want to be like that. I want to be me, just with. I just want to be me. You know, me with success. Me with success. Yeesh, I can't tell it. But you know what I mean. I I don't know what's planned for the future. Oh yeah, that's right. The see when I like, I just talk a lot, and the reason why. Okay, this video is gonna bring a whole light to stuff. Reason why I talk a lot, bro. Like real talk, real talk. I used to stutter a lot, so the thing that and when I say I stutter, it wasn't like a oh my gosh, I'm gonna give a demonstration. It wasn't like a yeah, you guys don't know. No, it wasn't like that. It was like a, you guys just don't you guys just don't it was like that. And the job I got in college, she wouldn't she wouldn't allow it, so I had to like break out of that. That's why I just talk a lot. Like, you know, like every other job, like I work two jobs. Technically I worked three jobs in my life. Four technically. And all of them, like the stuttering wasn't that bad. I mean not that bad, but they didn't have a problem with it except that one job. So I was like, okay, so I gotta, so I use the streams as um something. Yeah. But this video right here, man, this is gonna be a classic. This video is going to be, once I make it, I want to. And the reason I'm talking a lot too, because like I want to be able to look back at this video, see what I was thinking, look back on how my current self that's making this video, on how I was living, everything that I went through, still going through, things that's like bugging me nonstop, things that's not bugging me. Like I want to be able to reflect and be grateful for the place that I'm at. Like I'm grateful now, bro. I'm in a good spot. I'm in a great spot. But looking at the future, I want to be like, man, like I came from that. Now I'm here. Not even in a bragging way. Like, hopefully, future me, bro, if you're bragging, bro, about where you're at, stop it. Stop it. Like, stop. Like, if I want all the fans to repost this video in the future if I start bragging. But, like, that's so corny to me. That's corny. Oh my gosh, I got a Richard Millie. I spent 2 mil on it. Like me personally, I'm not like bashing people, but me personally, that's corny. But yeah, man, I want this. Like, it was a video that popped up on my For You page where it was Corey Kenshin. He was he was his freshman year of college. It was one of his first videos, and it popped back up on my page, and it had millions of views. I was like, okay. So I know at the time the video was made, even like the same year, it probably didn't get a million views. Probably not even 10,000. Because think about YouTube back then, it probably didn't even hit 5K. But being able to look back at where somebody was to seeing them now, see all the progress they made. Like, bro, when I look at my first YouTube video ever, my headset was a Five Below headset. That's why I sound so muffled. And that was my first time. Like, I edit with DaVinci. I can't use Adobe Premiere. It's weird. Even though I have to do it for my classes, Premiere's the way. Um, but like, bro, I don't know. I don't know. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for everything that's been given to me, and I'm just waiting for the future. Waiting for the future. And something else. 'Cause I did say this is a plus more. You can back out at any time. I'm not going to stop you. This is just for a. This is like a not a podcast. It's been turning into a podcast. Yeah, a solo podcast. That's great. I talking about podcasts. I thought about making a podcast early on. That's actually in my notes on my phone. When I first made my YouTube, one of my big checklists was make a podcast, um, collab with other creators, network with other creators, go to a Comic Con, which technically I did in Orlando. What else? There is make a Reddit, a Discord. I have a Discord. Uh, have a small community. Well, create a community, but I have a small community right now, made of like I think 3, 4 active people. But I've been knocking stuff off the checklist. Now, some of those videos I had in there is real cringe. I can tell when I made it, it was like a fight story high school edition. And this was senior year, so I was like, okay, yeah, no, like that's crazy. Also talking about crazy, bro. When I tell you, like, is Scar just staring at? Yeah, he just staring at me. I'm gonna stare back. Come on, bro. You know what I'm saying, but like there was I see. I lost train of thought, bro. He did that, but oh yeah. So at one point, I think I got a community warning. No, I got a warning on my account for a video I posted for a video I posted at the dead beginning of. I'm not even going to. Let's just say at Chew, I'm gonna give you a scenario. I'm gonna give you a scenario. I'm not like you have to put pieces together because I am not risking getting that warning off. It's supposed to come off in January. Okay, it's supposed to come off in January. That's the plan. So I can't risk it. So you got to put clues together. Okay, it was at the beginning of 2021, and I gave a story that here's the part that was like at Chew, dang, you know, I don't think Fortnite is really even like I don't think Fortnite's a real game. Fortnite is kind of like a fake. But then I got Fortnite on my PC. Put the pieces together. I was like, what? I didn't like. I gave a scenario of what somebody said, and then I said I got on my okay. It is what it is. It's cool. Had me scared when I first got it. Made me turn real ultra PG. Even though I was already PG, it was like even the babies could watch the videos. But like when I first edited my videos, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I tried to be like the masses. I tried to be like whatever that was going. You could like in the videos that were edited, you could see. Now some like I had word of the weeks. I had yeah, word of the week. That started. And then I had something else going. Random rants. I had random rants. Now random rants, I made those because what did I make those? I made those because I was like, yo, like, I haven't made a video in a month. I'm just starting with school. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been staying up all night. I need to make something. Random rants, easy. I literally just yap. I just talk. Now, in those, I think they were heavily edited because I would talk a lot and then I would stutter and I'm like, I can't have this in a video. Now, like, I'm genuine. If I stutter, I stutter. If I don't, I don't. I'm capping. Sometimes depending on what it is, if it's a great clip, I'll keep it. But if it was like a butt stutter, like yeah, um, in the middle of a YouTube video, come on, bro. We already know attention spans are cooked. You're not gonna sit here and just watch the whole thing. But let's see what else. What else is there to talk about? Um, what else there is there to talk about? Okay. Um. Oh. So when okay, with the YouTube channel, right? There was many pathways I wanted to take. Now, at one point, like I said, I wanted to make it a podcast. Another point, I wanted to be a one game content creator. I think I wanted to just do Overwatch, which I'm doing Overwatch right now, but I want to touch on other games and different stuff. And then I wanted to be a theorist because of MatPat. Come on, bro. I was here since the day one, since the initial release. I was actually here before FNAF. I was watching MatPat before FNAF. So don't call me a fake fan. I've seen almost every single video of his. I'm sorry. Um, no, I just know like future people may call me fake. I don't know what I did in the future, but I am an OG MatPat fan. Um, but yeah, I want to be a theorist at one point. I want to be I wanted to do 5-on-5s, 3v3 basketball videos. 'Cause I was like, bro, like I can see me and my friends doing this. Like we can do videos like that. I want to do IRL content. Like I never want to do yo, what's up guys? And today we're going to prank the entire Kmart. I never want to do stuff like that. Like I always wanted to do like Sidemen videos in the sense that let me see. Like I tried to do a hide and seek once, but it just didn't work out right. Um there was a what other video was there? There was some other video that I wanted to do. Oh, like a vlog video I wanted to do before. Actually, I had the clips on my phone, but I just ended up not using it. Like I'll eventually use probably one of the clips in like a video or something. But yeah. What else? But yeah, man. Like right now, this road to 1 mil. I know. But Trey Watch, you just hit 100 subs. Actually, I think when this video is coming out, I'm gonna hit 101. Yeah, I think I either already hit 101 or hitting 101. But I was like, oh my gosh, you're hitting 100 subs. You don't even care about 1,000, 100,000. You care just about a mil. Yeah, you're getting straight to a mil because something you have to think about, bro. Is a million a lot? That is a crazy amount. But think about this too. Do you know how many millions of subscribers, channels that you see? I was like, I've never even heard of this dude. Who even is this? A million subs. You're just like, bro, who is this? I've never even heard of this. A million. Um, just to give you a reference. Let me pick. I think I was looking this up actually before. Hillsborough County in Florida has 1 million residents. Over 1 million. It's like 1.5 million residents. So it's like just one county in the entire world. One county in the entire world subscribing to you. So of course, it makes sense for once you have a million for like one person to know you. Now, if you had 20, somebody's bumping music. I can hear them from like I know. Hold on, I know the road map. That is like almost 2 streets away. Their ears are done for. It is raining right now. Hopefully my phone isn't cooked or the receiver for this mic. It was pretty nice. But yeah, like I want to make this a job because like I love making videos. It's just I have a lot of brain clutter when it comes to making these videos. In the sense that there's so many directions. Like how do I I have to say it. It's a 100 subscriber special. And I'm talking for myself in the future. This is this is a big reason like me personally, I don't doubt myself, but I doubt myself with creative standards. Like I'm literally going in a field where I'm not supposed to doubt myself. I am a graphic designer. How am I doubting myself on my skills, on what I can do? You see what I mean? It doesn't make sense. And this stems, I ain't gonna lie, this stems from like people hating, straight up, people hating, and because like at the times of the hate, I didn't have that strong like sense of self. You know what I'm saying? So your boy caved. Your boy caved in, and now like I'm picking myself back up. This is probably the best place I've ever been at in my life. Um, Headstrong, I'm good. Listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I am a only child, even though I have like a brother. It's my cousin, but that's still my brother. I am biologically an only child, and loneliness is tough, bro. Loneliness is tough, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Loneliness is tough. Like there's been times where I felt I'm alone. I'm not okay. I'm not like crying. I'm literally like I'm finna sneeze. I have to make this plain. My allergies suck, and I'm is drizzling. I'm under a tree. Is come on, work with me. I'm not crying. If like I don't even know the last time I cried, bro. Last time I cried, I had to be like in middle school. I'm not even gonna cap to you. Had to be in middle school like last time I cried. But yeah, like there's been moments where I was like, dang, bro, this is crazy. Like I'm really alone out here in these streets. Alone out here in these streets. Now, even though like I'll have somebody in my corner, my mom is my biggest supporter ever, and I'm so lucky to have her in my life. Um, but like is like there's been streaks in my life where it was just like, dang, bro, this is you know what I'm saying. But then like over time, it just got better. It got easier. It got easier in the sense that I'm not saying I was dependent on not being alone, but I was more how I'm trying to say this. I was just like, dang, bro. I see everybody else out here with their friends. I want to have that, but now I'm like Miles Morales. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm sorry, bro. I'm on the verge of sleep. I might fall asleep right here, even though I have school in the morning. I haven't been in that class in a minute. You know why? Let me tell you something. With me in class, bro, it's hard for me to pay attention already as it is. But did my camera move? No, it didn't. But if I have to what am I trying to say? If somebody's talking nonstop, I can't pay attention. Like I literally can't. And that's what happened right now. That's the situation I'm in. I literally can't pay attention because like, bro, hyperactive. Let's just say it like that. Um, I don't want to get some other random strike on my warning on my page for no reason. Um, but yeah, man, just battling like I'm trying to be as thorough as I can, bro. And something else, like I'm a Christian, right? And I want my page to be Christian too, in a sense. Not even in a sense, just Christian too. But trying to there's different ways with different places, different people. The rain is picking up. I swear, if my phone goes down, I'm gonna cry. It's raining kind of tough right now. Now, when I say kind of tough, in the sense that it's picking up a little bit. Luckily, I got the hat. Hopefully, this hat stays in the future, bro. But yeah, man. I can't even afford my own apartment, which is, I mean, I'm 19. There's 18, 17, 16 year olds who can get their own apartment, but I'm just not in that situation. Which that played in my mind a lot. Where there's a part where I was working like crazy hours just to make something. I was like, nah, I'm like not even lying. I'm killing myself just doing this. this is crazy. And so now I back down on the hours, and I'm more focused on the content. I think one of the cops are leaving. If he comes over here, I gotta shout out the page. You know what I'm saying? That'll be something legendary to put in the YouTube video. Um, he probably won't be heard, but yeah, man. I one thing I will say is one thing I will say is thank you, bro. I mean this as genuine as it can be. I'm a small creator as of right now. Hopefully in the future when you're seeing this, yeah, when I'm looking back on this, yeah, because it popped up in my Reddit somehow or my Discord, or I'm just reacting to the video. Uh, thank you. I want to be as genuine as possible, man. Come on, cop, come down here. I want to talk. I got it. He's not. But yeah, this rain's starting to pick up. I'll be an idiot. Oh yeah. Seahawks. Go Seahawks. Even though like we haven't done much. Geno Smith is cooking apple turnovers. Chisel Adonis in the clutch ENT. I watched those two. Those two pages. Legendary creators. Um, Shouts out to y'all, bro. But on like, there's even more creators that I watch that's probably haven't been mentioned. I am soaking wet. I just realized. Like I have no socks, but thank you. Hats off. Hats off to you, bro. Thank you. Being a part of this journey, even if you're at the end, you know, you're a part of it. Gotta make sure nobody like gonna come up and attack me being in Florida. I don't know. Someone could pop out the sewer. TMNT. But yeah, just thank you, bro. Like, and something else. I'll leave this as an encouragement. You never. I'll leave. I'm gonna leave three things of wisdom. Three things of wisdom. Okay. You never know what somebody else is going through, even if you went through that same thing. That's number one. Number two is keep God in your life, and everything will be okay for you. That's number two. And number three, from Trey Watch personally, is even when everything looks like it's going to fail, and it is failing, take a step back, take a breather, and get right back at it. Pushing yourself to the very limit is always not the greatest idea. Sometimes, yes, even sometimes, the greatest hunters, even in the jungle, they need sleep. Remember that. All right, y'all. That was my video. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped knowledge. Free knowledge. Free knowledge. But yeah, listen, bro. Treyarch in the future, the community in the future. Um, I don't know what the world is. I don't know what the world's gonna be like. I don't know if I'm single or taken. Hopefully, I'm taken by then. That's the plan. Listen, man, I'm single right now. Okay. So something else before we end the video. Single men out there, okay. I've been I'm gonna keep it a buck, okay. You know, I've seen some how do I say this? Some people move kind of crazy for some attention, okay? If you be okay with just being by yourself, now that may seem crazy. For a good bit, I was like, you're bugging. So you just want me to be single and just be okay with being single? Yes. Yeah, be okay with being single. Live your life. Just live your life. But if you want to add somebody to it, then that's when you add somebody to it. But don't. I need a girlfriend, man. I be feeling lonely. I be feeling that's not when the time to do it, bro. Because then when they get hints of wanting to leave or something, I'm not speaking from experience, but I will say this: like no jokes. All jokes aside. All jokes aside. When you find the right person and you feel that, how I'm trying to say this, when you find the right person, right, and you feel that you are not at your best self. Now, some people may call this simping. I don't. I'm gonna tell you straight up, is it's dumber to leave gold that is stuck in dirt than to chase pennies that's shiny. And what does that mean? Oh my gosh, Trey Watch, what does that mean? You're just saying random stuff. You're with this girl that you like, but it's just not the right time. You're not the right person in the sense that you're not where you need to be. Maybe they're not even where they need to be. Maybe just the situation right now isn't where it needs to be. So it's like, okay, you know, it's a perfect girl, perfect man, perfect, preference, perfect whatever for you, perfect. But you know, it's just not the right time. Or you can do the opposite. You can go out here, get any just random person, be with them. That's not working. Let me go to somebody else. And then when you're like older, you've been hopping around streets. No offense. I'm being genuine. I'm being genuine. You've been, moving around. It's like, dang, I wish I settled with that one girl. But right now, um, I'm gonna keep it a bug with you guys. I don't know how, like, when I say the future, like what I'm talking about right now, this is near future for me. Far past for you. I don't know. Like, there's a girl that I like. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Is she gonna see this video? Either in the future or never. In the future or never. That's the thing. I told her about the channel before, but yeah, I'm being open. I'm being an open book right now. You may be saying, why, bro? There's so much on the internet. You're releasing too much. You said too much. Oh my gosh, you're not supposed to be. And that's why right there. That's why right there. You're telling me that I have to hop on the camera, play a character every time I hop on a video. I have to be somebody else. I can't be me. I have to be Trey Watch. No, no, bro. I'm gonna be genuine. If I'm going through, like, now, some stuff you guys just won't know. Now other things like girl stuff, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, now if I ever, like, once I get a girl, yeah, you guys won't know about that. Once I get a kid, you guys won't know until that thing's an adult. When I say that thing, that child's an adult. My fault. Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying. I'm just, I'll say this: I'm not at the spot I want to be, and I don't know about her, but I don't think she's not where she wants to be in life. In the sense that I don't have my own apartment. I'm not, yeah, I don't have my own apartment. This car broke down on me like 4 different times. You know what I'm saying? It's just stuff not. It's not for me at least. Like once I get an apartment, bro, you know how happy I'll be. But for her, I think she wants to, like, really take her profession serious. Now, am I saying too much? Probably. Probably. Uh, yeah, probably. I'm horrible at reading signs, and I'm horrible at reading signs. Any signs that's romantic, I'm horrible at it. Even if it's denial or approval, I'm horrible at it. That's why I assume everything is just disapproval, because I'm like, okay, but yeah, man. There's one person that in my life that I've ever really liked. Like, only person I'll actually wait for, bro. In the sense that, like, I don't know, that I'll wait it out. I've never chased or waited on a person until now. This is the only person, and yeah, I can't release any much more, or that's literally federal. But outside of that, man, listen, I have to go to sleep because I have class in the morning. I have to go on a trip for Thanksgiving week. Come back, do two finals, and I'm done. So luckily, man, everything goes right. Luckily, everything goes right. I'm hitting the gym again. I've been hitting the gym. I started back up in the gym because I'm tired of being weak and looking like this. I need to be buff, fill out my shirts. I need to be able to dunk. My knees are shot, but I could work on it. Yeah. All right, man. To leave on a good note, because I already dropped knowledge. I was gonna leave on that note. Then more stuff popped up in my brain to talk about. I'm literally getting a hoarse throat every talk. To leave you guys off on this note, this is I'm finna pull an Aaron right now for you guys like watching this in the future. I know the people watching right now is like okay, but for you guys watching in the future, this is an old show. Attack on Titan. I'm finna pull an Aaron to you a couple of years from now. Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully the life that I dreamed of as a kid is finally happening for you. That everything you worked for, put your time into, the uncomfortable things you have to go through, talking to people, just like party setting, collaborating with YouTubers, content creators, in just different fields, gaming, news, just different stuff. Hopefully, hopefully that all comes true, man. And to the fans and the people that watch, if I have one message for you, again, actually now I had four messages for you. So I guess this is my fourth and fifth. Technically, it's a two-parter. Follow God, Jesus Christ, and be genuine. Oh man, if I look down here, okay, all right. My phone is soaking wet. Oh my gosh. See you guys, bro.